Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to winter of 2018, and it's kicking off with some pretty good anime so far that everyone's been hyped for. We got Natsu no Taizai, Overlord, and of course the glorious Devilman Crybaby, which I have already recently talked about how good it is. But today I'm talking about an anime that I was surprised was going to get an adaptation to it, and the fact that it did, it brings joy to my heart. And why? Because it's so wholesome. Watching skilled the skilled teaser Takagi. It is so wholesome. Of all the sweet and adorable moe things I've seen in my life, this one just feels so quality right here, man. It's just adorable. Recently, there has been a very popular manga that has been out for a couple of years, and it's about a girl named Takagi who likes to tease her crush on a daily basis. And it got so much hype to the point that manga finally got its own best girl. As you know, in anime, there's always this fight between who is the best girl of the year. Manga side also had this, but however, their fight was more peaceful. It was more of a negotiation thing, and she won best girl. She even got like an A rating on I Rate Your Waifu. So yes, hearing this becoming an anime, I was very excited about this. But however, I had a little bit of expectation, wondering will it be perfectly executed? Well, not perfectly executed, at least decently. And actually, it was beyond my expectations how it was executed. First impressions wise, because we all know first impressions really do matter the most, because they define who you are for the rest of your life to that one person who sees you. Despite how much better of a person you become, it still remains. So anyways, there's not much really to talk about this series, but however, I enjoyed every minute of it. It was just nice, cute, adorable. I love how the girl named Takagi was always teasing her crush, and her crush's name is Nishikata. Nishikata, but I just call him Nishi from now on because it's just too much. I feel like I'm going to twist my tongue when I say his name. So, Takagi and Nishi are pretty much always sitting together in their English period class, trying to find some ways to pass time to kill their boredom. So, it seems like Nishi always likes to find some way to get back at Takagi for always getting at him 24/7. But it seems like no matter what he does, she's always 4 steps ahead of him every single time. Starting off with the Jack in Box. He was trying to create a little Jack in Box, give it to her to surprise her, but turns out she did it way before he did, and he got in trouble for it. There was even a time with the eraser where he was just trying to pretty much give her eraser, but turns out she even tricked him. This girl tricked him, thinking that he wrote something on his own eraser. Like, she can get inside your mind to the point where you think you did something, but even though you didn't do it. That's how she is good when it comes to mind games, man. She is amazing when it comes to that. Then there's also that one time where she freaking leaves out the hallway, goes by, turns out she had her own eraser. And she looks at the eraser, and it tells him to look out the hallway. And there she is at the hallway door. Like, she can read this guy's mind every single time. Everything he thinks, everything he does, this girl has him wrapped around her little finger. And it is so adorable. Usually, I don't like the teasing kind of things. Usually, anime will do it to the sadist thing where it's like S&M and stuff like that. And I guess that's okay for some people. But this was just so adorable. And I love how they did, how they drew her. I was skeptical on how they were going to draw this anime. I was really hoping they weren't going to do the ecchi route, and they did not do the ecchi route. I am glad. Because when I first saw the teaser to this anime, I feel like they're going to try to put some sort of etchiness inside of it. And a lot of people at the manga reader were like, no, don't do this, man. Don't screw this up. This show is good enough without any etchiness whatsoever. The show is good. And as some people say, she has a smile worth dying for. And it seems like every season, every year in anime, there's always that one girl who gives out that smile that's worth dying for. The smile that everyone must join together and protect. And Takagi is that girl. Already 2018 is already, I said 17, holy crap. 18 is already starting, and we already got ourselves a really good lineup for best girl. She's very smart, persistent, and she probably is very talented as well. Seeing how she can easily see how other people react later on, like 4 steps ahead of them, you can already tell she's extremely smart. She's a smart person indeed. And Taki's pretty smart, Nashi's pretty smart himself. However, he's kind of not as smart as she is, because she's been playing him the whole entire episode. And at the end, she's always laughing. Now let's talk about the eraser part again. After she tricked them with the eraser part, turns out there's a saying: if you write your name of someone you like on the eraser, and when the eraser is being used up, like it's officially gone, it's more likely you two become mutual lovers. You two become together forever. It's one of those other, those Japanese myths and stuff like that, stuff that kids come up with. And I think that's pretty adorable. Kind of creepy too, because what if someone likes you but you don't like them, but they write your name on their eraser, and then they're erasing your name, and you're like, wait, why am I married to this girl? I didn't even like her back then. Like, holy snap. But yes, turns out she had his name on the eraser. However, it was on the other side, and he didn't get a chance to see it. So the question is how worth this anime is. Will I really be doing a review on this anime? Right now, I'm getting my first impression review about it. I'm like, I should start doing first impression reviews as I watch anime, and not just watch it and don't say nothing to you guys about it. Because while I was watching this, I wasn't really planning to make a video about it. I was like just watching it and enjoy it. Then somewhere back in my mind was like, hey, get your lazy butt up and make a video about this, because you can't just keep skipping on days on you can just easily make content, in which I need to do instead of being freaking lazy about it. Just get my butt up on the computer and just record this freaking video. That's what I need to freaking do. But yeah, so far I am really liking the show. This is so far is right now my most favorite show of the season so far. There's another one I want to talk to you about, but it's going to be tomorrow. I'll tell you guys about that show tomorrow. But in the meantime, yeah, I enjoy the show. This is so far one of my most favorite right now. I really do enjoy, and I hope you guys watch it too, because this is a really cute, adorable show. So if you like the adorableness when it comes to cute girls, smiles, crush, romantic comedies, all that good stuff, and just silly little pranks. It's not those crazy wild pranks you see on YouTube. It's just those silly little pranks that you can get a little chuckle and giggle out, and no one really gets hurt in the end of the day. Everyone can laugh. And a good prank is when everyone can laugh about it. You and the person you prank. It's the best time. So yes, I am looking forward to this anime already. This is going to be one of my favorite of the season. So yes, I hope you guys watch this anime, because it's really worth it. It's a wholesome, top quality anime. So that's all I got for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll be much obliged. This is Madcrownxox Anime. Sign out.